The man who owned this sword was the first shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
Boy, you don't know how to use that darn blade. That darn storm blade. Why are you using my goat sword? Jin Sakai's sword. I'll be worthy to get that. Gotta be careful around that dancing raft technique. It's too OP.
Even a ghost can die.
You know what? For disrespecting my goat. Oh. Alright, time to lock in.
You learn to fear the storm blade. Here I come.
Damn. That is heavily strike.
This sword will grant me control of the wind.
No, it can't because you're not worthy to wield that darn blade. Oh, you doing that too?
You'll be one of thousands cut down by this blade.
This is not worthy. Clan Sakai is back. That's a raft. Dance. That's literally Jin's move, bruh. What's fun so good? These guys, they think they're worthy to attain this thing. Quiet, dude.
Ugetsu? How do you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the storm blade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now.
There goes that tree.
Part of a tale, outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, that was 300 years ago.
Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes on
There's
a
my
small
goat!
Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols. Armed with his katana, the Storm Blade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Storm Blade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
Too bad he's not still alive. I'd buy him a drink. Trade stories about foolhardy samurai.
Something tells me he'd enjoy that. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use. And I will honor his sacrifice.
You may rest in peace, Jin Sakai. You were a legend. And there's the mask.
You were a true warrior. Thank you for your Stormblade. Thanks for the help, little friend.